dude, there's this dude that comes in my streams just for the fucking music. Ryan, what's his name?
He's still trying to find it.
Yeah, he's still trying start implementing some other shit though, for sure.
Hey babe.
Peace. The girlfriend's on. I think so. Can't wait to get trashed on.
You're that bad at it?
Bro, it's.
Hello.
Doesn't make sense.
I just can't ride this track without having black.
She just got real things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about me, oh, you speaking French now. Giving me signs, so I try to take a hit, never getting intense now. I hate you, I hate doing what I hate right now, speaking French now.
What's up, Mikhail? How you doing, bro? How you doing tonight? You showing at work?
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got another nigga tryna play the part. Just cause he got a heart, don't mean he got a heart. Could be standing in the field and he still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I know we had a deal. Lately you keep pushing and what you get out the deal.
Oh, what track is that? What track is that? What track did you get hurt at?
Yeah, but you can be prepared, maybe take a couple sleep days.
No, he's going right in the
I don't even know what this is.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a couple rounds at San Diego first.
This nigga's getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you. Yeah. All she talking about is come see me. Come see me. Don't ever come to me. Don't ever come to me. Yeah. All she hear me with is come see me. Come see me. You don't ever come to me. Don't ever come to me.
Mine was 104.
Oh no.
Why?
107 over here, boy. It's gonna be bad. I feel like once I start riding with people, it should get better. I'm hoping.
This one said mine was a 107. Jesus Christ.
I'd never play this track, dude.
Red, you want it in this section before we
Doesn't make sense.
before we start inviting everyone else?
Shit just got real. Things are getting intense now.
I don't even know.
I hear you talking about we got boy speed
Yeah, I
fresh
bet
now.
you you're feeling sick.
Babe, shut this up.
So I gotta take a hit now.
Can you hurry up, Logic?
I hate you all night. Do you wanna hang right now?
Oh, that's what's up, bro. What kind of PC did you get, Mikhail? Should be here in 3 weeks. What the fuck?
He ordered it from Taiwan. China.
What'd you do, bro? You fucking ordered that bitch straight off of China?
China.
Black, you want in here for this first race?
Yeah.
Alright, Logic, invite him.
The less people I get beat by, the better.
Alright, we won't invite anyone in the chats right now. We'll do this first race with just me, Logic. Red, you in?
Sure. Yes.
You're about to get beat by
Check.
4 motherfuckers, Logic.
Yep. He just wants to stack on everybody that he can that's in the group
This
before
guy.
we go and get raped by everybody else. Anybody else you want to add,
This
Gabe?
guy.
Come and beat me?
Well, I don't know.
I'll gladly invite him. Nobody from chat, though.
Still said nobody from chat.
Sorry, guys. I ain't got anything against you. I don't want to be beat by you guys.
He doesn't want to be beat by randos.
I have much more respect when I get beaten by people I know than people I don't know.
Hey, Mikhail, what kind of PC did you get, bro?
I paid a solid $1 for mine. It's gonna take 3 weeks to get here at a GTX 420.
What a dick.
I know. I'm just saying, like, as a joke, like GTX 420. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, dude, honestly, if you don't know anyone that builds, like, PCs or can help you build one, I mean, they don't have that bad of stuff at Micro Center, bro. Like, me and Black were looking at them
Everybody
online.
lives in
is not
California,
bad.
Guy.
Huh?
I've ordered 2 computers.
Called fries here.
No,
Also
I
built-
live right next to a Micro Center, my dude.
ordered had problems.
I think you posted something about Micro Center the other day. I was like, what the hell is Micro Center? I was
Bro,
like, oh, I remember Gabe talking about it.
Oh, shit. That's what's up, bro. You got an Alienware. Those are good PCs.
Oh,
How much did you pay for that motherfucker, bro? $800? That ain't bad. What'd you get in it? Hopefully you didn't get an AMD build.
I'll be like Logic over here.
What is up, everyone? How's it going? How's it going on a late-ass Wednesday on the East and the West Coast? Well, it was real late on the East Coast. Not so bad on the West Coast. How is everyone doing this evening, tonight, whatever the hell it is? You know what it is, guys. Let me get this chat pulled up real quick. Already some people in here. What up, Mikhail? What up, Langston? What is up, everyone? How's it going tonight? Wednesday night, like I said, like 16 fucking times.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and I'm on a 1 deuce nickel. Or no, I'm on a 252 stroke. Nice. That's gonna be fucking fun.
So this is gonna be great.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
Logic,
this
you
is
might
gonna be
not,
fucking
you
rad.
might,
Beat
you
one
might not get
people.
beat by
I
Black.
might want to beat one person. Bro,
Yeah.
If I get beat by Black, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be the saddest man alive. Please kick me.
Well, guys, as you see in the title stream, I'm just doing a handful of the 2017 replicas with my dudes. Got RedRider in here, Logic, and my boy GGarcia, who's also streaming. So if you haven't already pulled up his channel, make sure that you go over and you got 2 tabs. Hit him with the 2 tabs of the stream. Wreck your bandwidth. Have your fucking dad pissed at you because you guys don't have any bandwidth left. And rock both of them streams. And if, like I already said, if you haven't already gone and checked out my dudes, Logic and RedRider, you want to go and check out their channels. My boy Red putting down the best tracks or the best. Let's not piss off any Supercross creators. I can say confidently, my boy RedRider putting down the best nationals tracks in the game right now. I can say that. I don't give a fuck what Red has to say.
give a
I'm
yeet
not
out to
him.
that.
We don't have to be bashful right now. I'm saying it. Red's making the best nationals tracks in the game right now. So you definitely want to go over to his channel and sub to all the shit he's got going on. And Logic is on the come up. He's only got a handful of subs, so you want to be part of that first 100 and go over there and sub to his shit. And you know what it is. We're going to be running some fucking nationals, or not nationals. We're going to be running some of these replica 2017 made by some other fantastic track creators. I think Scrooge, or what is it? Scrooge 315 is made.
Yep.
St. Louis and
East
East
Rutherford.
Rutherford. Fire. Scrooge, big ups, dude. Congrats. You're making some fantastic tracks. Of course, we're running Dark Slides, or Dark Slides fucking San Diego. He had him and someone else made it. Who was it, Red? It was him and Tank, yeah. So shout out to those guys. Dark Slide's been putting a ton of work for like all the fucking 2017 Supercross tracks, and Avengard 3 by our boy Nick DeLion. You guys have probably seen a bunch of his tracks. I loved some of the nationals that he's made in the past. So big shout out to Nick. Big shout out to all the rest of the track creators. Guys, you know what it is. We're about to run some motos, and if you want to get in here, send the messages my way, Gabe's way, Red's way, Logic's way, Ben the Scorpion's way.
What's up,
Message us
Sean
all
Miller?
and
How
tell
you
us
doing,
wanna
my
get
dude?
in our room. So yeah, go ahead and run the first moto, Gabe.
What's
Hell
up?
yeah, Mikhail. I heard you'll be getting a PC, my dude. That's fucking sick.
What's up, Sean
I'm
Miller? How you
nervous.
doing, my dude?
I'm nervous. Anytime one of my homies is getting a PC and they didn't tell me beforehand, I get nervous. So I hope you got something nice in there. But I heard something about Alienware or something, so I'm hoping the best for you, my dude. Hopefully you got a nice PC on the way.
Oh my God, Red, you fucking guy.
That's so close.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start every fucking Reflex stream out
shit.
with a 2-stroke
Logic.
ride. From now on, we're gonna do that. We're gonna rep a 125 or a 252 stroke for the first ride from every stream
my
from
God,
on.
Red.
Get that blood running.
Oh, it's
Make
not
me
me.
work for it.
It's not me.
Yeah, that's logic.
I'm in fourth. I'm in back.
Yeah, Red and I are.
Oh my
Doing
God,
shit.
Logic. Oh my, dude, you're fucking with the wrong
sure you're-
person today, bro.
Yeah, Logic, you've ridden this track before.
No, I swear to God, I haven't.
I swear I've ridden with you.
Beginner's luck, I swear to God.
Beginner's
I've
luck,
ridden,
my
like,
ass.
once,
You're getting
not
cleaned the
even
fuck
lying.
out as soon as.
Oh, I cleaned myself the fuck out. Hey, that way. What up? What is up, G-Man? Hit with that way.
Oh.
God
Used to
damn
float
it.
on the trap
Oh,
on a Segway, bro. Yeah, Langston, we'll get you. Guys, if you want to get in these rooms with us,
Need
you
to hurry
got to
up, take
make
my
sure to
double.
have the tracks we're going to be running. So far, we're doing San Diego, obviously, but we're going to be doing St. Louis, East Rutherford, and Avangard 3. So make sure you have all
Oh,
those
shit.
files before you ask us for an invite.
I didn't touch
I
you,
was
did
trying
we
I?
to
don't
let you
have
go.
Any
No, you
crazy
didn't.
confusion with guys riding across the track and all that crazy shit. But we will make sure to get everybody in here. If you guys got the tracks and want to ride, let's get it. Let's get some shit going, man.
I wasn't
I'm
trying
not
to
going to
be
be
in
riding
your
this
way.
250 all night. Dude, this bike is so hard to ride. Oh, you got to stretch. Like, nobody makes tracks in this game for
Oh,
anything
shit.
but the 450. So it's pretty tough
Yeah, pretty much.
to ride, especially the 252 stroke. Like, and I always like this bike is not set up for Supercross. This is my outdoors
shit.
bike. It's got like full top speed, no acceleration. Actually, I think I set some acceleration recently when we were playing up with Gunzig riding 2-stroke 250s, but it's still not very set up for these Supercross tracks. Oh, and I fucked up. I'm sorry, Red. I'm just back here destroying RedRider. I feel like an asshole. I'm just like
fuck.
babbling
That
and
was all
holding
good.
the race up.
Wow. Can we say that fucking Logic's a lion sack of shit in the chat, please?
He's like,
I'm not lying, I swear to
I
God.
never played this track.
Dude,
I
I swear
know.
to God, I've
And
played
then
it,
not
like,
only
once,
that,
and
he
the
took
one-
me
Young
out.
Rich Nation, G-Man. Young Rich
Yeah,
Nation.
he's like 20 seconds out on me.
Yeah,
Well,
he's like,
that's
I've
on
never
you.
played this track.
The one time I played the track, this was before I joined RideLife. I had RideLife my name, and Gabe said, "Who the fuck is RideLife Logic?" And I almost duked in my pants, and I left the stream. I was like, "No, I'm not playing anymore."
Hey, that's what's up, Mason. Same
Oh.
here, bro. Fucking once you get on a bike in real life, man, you're hooked. It's like crack. You can't get away from two wheels, man.
And then
It's like a bike
Ty
once you learn to
Ty
ride.
messaged me. It was like, you can rock Ride Life and your name on the smiley face. I was like, and then I just left it out. It's like, not anymore, guys.
Oh, I need to turn my shit up. It's a little quiet. Oh, wait, no, it's not. My shit is turned way up. Oh, duh, I'm wearing a hood. I'm retarded.
I actually need to turn my bike sound on. Yeah.
Hell yeah, we two-stroking it right now, G-Man.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you,
wait, that was
Sean Miller.
Mikhail.
Thank you, Sean Miller. Logic
What he
is a
said.
lying piece of shit.
Hashtag Logic Lion in this piece. You guys know what it is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm about to run the first moto on the 2-smoker, and then I'm going to get on my 450. Yeah, looking over. Hashtag never look over a chat in a corner. Holy shit. That was
happens,
devastating.
Tables just eat you up.
I'm rusty as fuck on this game, too. I've been
Oh,
playing
fuck.
Sim for the last, like, 3-4 days. So, anyone that
Dank
plays Sim
edit on the
and...
way.
yeah, low key, we got to edit on the way, so you guys are going to want to be on the lookout for that. But anybody that's played Sim and Reflex knows that, like, going back and forth between them is interesting. There's, like,
No
differences by the way that the bikes handle. I feel like I'm going slower on Sim, even though I know I'm kind of going faster. But you have to, like, prepare so much more for corners and shit that I feel like I'm going way too fast into corners. But then again, this bike is a fucking garbage can right now. I just want to get done with this moto and get on the 450. I'd have rather been on a 125 for sure. Man, guys in chat, who was over there watching Ty on the MXGP fucking 2 all day, man? That shit has me hyped, dude. I wanted to go download that shit again, get it in my files, start playing it again. I am hype as fuck to start playing some fucking MXGP3. And G-Man, the only reason I don't fucking stream Sim is because I suck. I suck at it, so I haven't been playing it that much. But honestly, there's some tracks that I've really been liking recently, so I will. I promise, I'm gonna start streaming Sim a lot more. It's gonna be tough with MXGP3 coming out, because I really am gonna be playing that a lot. But, I mean, Sim is pretty hot fire, so I'm not gonna try to front. Like, I'm definitely gonna be playing that. And then we got rumors of another Ride Life series in the works coming up for the summer. So there's going to be things going on. Scooty's going to be all over the games right now, or this summer.
Yep, that is definitely... Oh, sorry I'm so quiet, too, guys. Red was on the cheeks for a minute.
I was.
Yeah,
God
I'm so
damn it.
far behind.
Hey, yeah, Sean Miller.
Scooter,
Never
if I had, like,
never
2
look
more
at
laps
chat
on
in the
my
corner.
way.
That's a for sure, my dude.
Yeah. Hashtag don't look at chat in the corner. That's
Yeah.
that's real.
Or small...
Moto
or
a
small
go-go
jump.
in the house.
What up, Moto?
I know, right, bro?
Homies for days, dude.
I shout Moto a Go-Go out on Twitter and all this shit. Look, he's not even subbed to me, my dude. How messed up is that? How messed
I
up
realized
How messed up is that, my dude? It's not even subbed to GGRcia. That's really messed up. I can't believe that.
See,
My
I don't
feelings
even
kind of
think
got
we're all
hurt.
subbed to like all of each other. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's so many people in the community. It's like I be fucking with so many people. It's hard to keep up with like if I'm subbed to everybody's
guess
YouTube
who
channel
did?
and
Guess
shit.
who did sub to me though, my dude? Fucking
Dio?
Nick the Lion, homie.
Oh, Nick the Lion! Damn, I'm beefing on that one. I was shouting out your Green Sand MX track so hard, Nick. You didn't even come over to old Scooty's. All right, man. All right, man. I see how it is. And I was all hyped. All right, man. All right. All right, Nick the Lion. That's
True
my goal,
colors?
guys. You know what it is. Once Scooty gets that Nick the Lion sub, that's it. Scooty beat YouTube. We can
quit.
shut it down. We can shut the channel down, guys. That's all we're waiting on is that Nick the Lion sub. So Nick, if you're watching, that's all I'm
Hurry up,
waiting on
Nick.
you, buddy. Shut it down. You got the power. No, bro, that's what I was saying. I was telling my girlfriend the other day that I was subbed to Moto a Go-Go's channel with like my main YouTube account, but that's not my game. Like that's not Scooty Puff. My main YouTube account is like years old. It's a goofy ass channel, and that's like there's nothing on it. There's no videos. It's not for you guys. And so I'm subbed to all these like awesome creators and shit on that channel. So I forget that I'm not subbed to them on my Scooty channel. But a lot of these guys only know me as Scooty. All you guys know me as Scooty. So they go and look and they see that Scooty's not subbed their channel. And they're like, oh, Scooty, the old bitch ass motherfucker. He's all hitting me up and he ain't even subbed to my shit. All right, I see what's good.
And Scooty's in the back like, bro, I've been subbed.
G-Man. I have a face cam literally waiting for me. My buddy has been wanting to give me a face cam for a few weeks now, but we both smoke far too much. And we have terrible, terrible short-term memory. So we often forget to remind each other to bring the face cam over. But he told me today that he put the face cam into his car to bring it over, and I'm almost positive he's coming over tomorrow. So hopefully by the weekend I will have my face cam set up, and that shit will be super duper awesome.
Go ahead and send out invites, Black. I got links in
Question
here
of the
already.
day: would you ask your subs to donate money to go race? Mikhail, do you mean like, would I ask my subs to donate money to help me go race IRL? If my channel was specifically moto stuff and I was doing moto videos to show you guys how fast I am and what my skill level was and where I'm at, I don't think there would be anything wrong with, while you were doing live streams, if you wanted to, put in your chat, a sub donation goal kind of thing. Like if you were like, I got a goal of, $300, $400, $500 because I'm trying to go to another state and race to qualify for something like, Loretta's or something like that. I think that's totally acceptable. If you've got evidence to back up that you're worth putting money into. If you're just a scrub and you're, you're D class, getting last place, and you're just asking for money to go race somewhere else, then I don't know. That you got to be doing a lot of moto vlogs and a lot of stuff to justify that. But if you're actually really on the grind and you've got a YouTube thing going on, I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for some support to help you get to a race. Because at the end of the day, it is for everybody watching to decide whether or not they want to donate. So
Exactly.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Honestly, guys, it's like, you can ask, bro, but at the end of the day, it's the dude that's donating on the other end of the computer that is actually willing to contribute to what you're asking for. I can put on my
Here, I'm about to
screen.
send invites out to just about everybody on this game. So guys, if you want to get in here, you know what it is.
Yeah, it's like, ultimately it's their option, dude. I could put up that I need $1,000 to pay my internet bill for the year because I stream and it's expensive. But you know what? Ultimately, it's gonna be the viewer's option to contribute to that if they wanted to or not. If I think that
for sure.
you're a shitty racer and I would never donate to you because you're never gonna go anywhere in the sport, that's my choice.
But
And
I
that's
guess
my
now,
opinion.
with Gabe even saying that, I kind of thought about what I said too. There's always people that maybe you really do suck and you are a D-class all-star like me, and fucking maybe people do want to donate to you because they want to help you
Get
even
better.
that much more. Because so
Yeah.
honestly, I take back what I say about your skill level. If you feel like you want to ask for help online, then put it out there. If you're doing stuff and you've got, I think the only catalyst would be you should at least be active on your channel and you should have content for people to be watching. I wouldn't think that it'd be all right like to go and just ask for money for no reason. But yeah, if you've got content on your channel and you show that you're actually working towards something, who cares how good you are? If you want to ask for help and people want to help you, then that's what the internet's for. It's for us all to get together and help each other out and shit. And people, like we were saying, people can decide not to, or if they want to or not. All right, let's start up this moto. Let's get some more people in here if they want. Dark Slides, I see you. C4, I already sent you an invite. Moto, if you want to get in here, guys, anybody, if any of y'all want to get in here, you know what it is. Shoot me a message. Come through. We will rip this up. G-Man, I think I saw you asking what I would consider my skill level at. I would probably consider myself a D-class or C-class rider, just depending on what track and where I'm at. I'm not very fast. I don't ride very consistently.
Did you see?
Damn.
Oh my God.
Oh,
God damn
karma,
it.
instant karma, instant karma.
God damn it.
That guy
When
from
I was
Langston.
riding all the time and I was working on racing, I was going to be racing C-Class, but then I broke my collarbone and missed the whole season. So that was
you?
the end of that. And I've never really
black.
put in the effort to get faster or kind of pursue it as anything more than a little fun hobby. But that's okay. I'm all right with sucking. And I was pretty good at racing BMX. I was on my way to expert class when I was racing BMX, so I'm cool with that. I can be cool with sitting back on how well I did there. And I think you know what it is. It's like as long as you're having fun, as long as you're happy with how fast you're going, it's always cool to want to go faster. But, you know, if you're not going to go pro, don't kill yourself. Don't fucking stress yourself out about where you're at in your riding level.
Dude, back to that donate thing, like, honestly, at the end of the day, it's all about content. Like, if you enjoy their content and you feel comfortable, like, donating to them, go for it, dude. Like, I don't think you really should need to ask. I think somebody out there should just be like, oh, this guy's cool, like, I'm just gonna donate or whatnot. Like, it's fine to ask, but
Well, hey,
Over
always
ask.
remember.
Oh, God damn.
Oh fuck. Always remember, people. You don't get something that you don't ask for. So if you don't mention that you have a donation link, or if you don't mention
Yeah,
that
that's-
you
well,
do
don't,
this,
don't,
then
That's
don't be like
entirely
every
true.
5
Yeah.
seconds be like, hey,
yeah,
donate, or,
there's
hey,
a there's a
donate.
difference.
Like, oh, hey,
There's a
donate.
difference between asking and being a charity case, and then hey, mentioning it every once an hour or so. There's a difference.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's definitely context and how you go about things.
Oh shit.
And yeah, G-Man, I got
What the
what is it,
fuck?
05 YZ125. Oh, shit. I got fucking swapped. I thought I was going to take Langston out. I tagged his rear wheel and then just got fucking flipped. That was ugly. I had a nice lead going. Yeah, I love my 125, dude. I rode 250Fs forever because I just thought that's what I should have been riding for how tall I was. And I started riding smaller bikes of my friends for fun. And I was just like, you know what? I want a 125. And all my friends were like, you're dumb. You're going to be mad. You're going to want that power of the 250F. And then once I got on the 125, dude, I'll never look back. The only thing I might consider is a 250 two-stroke. But really, the 125 has so much power, especially mine. Like,
Oh my god.
I have the FMF full exhaust setup on it, so the bike just pulls, man. I love it. The only thing I want to do, dude, is get my suspension done and set up for me. I never had it set up really for me.
And your boy
So-
If that
G.
bitch blows up, it's easier to fucking.
Oh God,
fix.
I blew up two 250Fs and spent so much money redoing.
Yes.
Getting new cylinders, getting new pistons, new fucking heads, just everything. It's so fucking expensive. And-
You know why? That's because you guys aren't from California, my dudes. Yeah, we do everything on time. We try not to let that bitch get to blowing up level, because we understand,
Yeah,
like, because we're year round, guys. We don't have 3 or 4 months
we
to
have
stack up
seasons.
money. They have seasons. Like, we don't have 3 or 4
there's
months to
seasons
let
up
money.
here in Washington.
Yeah, out here in California, I don't know where everyone's from, but you know, there is no season out here. It's either you're a racer or you're not. And if you don't race every other weekend, you're just doing it for a hobby. If you don't race at least 25 to 30
every
times a
other
year,
weekend, even every other weekend is still, I mean, do it. I don't know, I guess.
That's
I'm not
heavy,
racing.
dude. I'm
If
like,
I'm
there's not
racing
even
every
35
other
races a
weekend-
year in Washington. That's fucking heavy. That's so heavy. I'm sort of jealous, but I
No,
had
you're
so
not.
many hobbies. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have so many hobbies still that I just wouldn't have been able to afford that. And I'm very thankful and fortunate to the things that I've been able to do in my life that I wouldn't have been able to do without motocross. And I don't knock anyone. Like, there's definitely it's just the grass is greener on the other side. Like, part of me kind of wishes I was a moto kid, you know, and that I grew up just focused on racing. But then I would be on the same side. I would be wishing that I was a kid that got to hang out and be in
bitch,
bands.
that's for
and
first moto.
ride dirt bikes for fun and, you know, race BMX and all those other things I got to do that I wouldn't have got to do. So, you know, it's just a normal human reaction of grass is always greener, but oh god damn it, dude. I threw that away. I'm riding weird on this track, dude. I don't know. I'm riding like a weird lines that I don't normally ride.
Oh my God, Black! I fucking
Try to pull up skirt.
bro, I
I know
had
you were
my
nice.
dude. I had my hands. I had my thumb or my finger all the way on the brake, bro. Like there was. I tried so hard not to touch you. Ask Logic. Ask Logic what happened in the corner before that, though.
That was luck, guy.
Bro, that wasn't luck. That's called skill, my dude. That's called putting your bike where you need to. Oh, that was the last lap? Really? I should have fucking
Yeah,
cleaned you.
You did a 5-er.
I should have
Yeah, I
cleaned
thought I was
you.
like, wow.
I should have cleaned you.
Yeah.
It would have been excusable.
And that's all good too. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking anybody that like your focus is moto. Like that's what's up. Like that's super cool. Having something that's driving you is really awesome. That's what I'm saying though. Whatever it is for anyone, that's what's up. Like I play these moto games and I fucking love motocross. Like motocross is definitely like my passion and shit. But I have a lot of other things going on in my life. You know, as you guys saw, or people that are subbed to my channel. You know, I play drums in a band. We play shows and shit. I have a pretty live and active social life with a lot of people around me. So I'm pretty fortunate and happy about that. But I'm also really happy that I can do this kind of shit, you know, and fucking stream YouTube on the weekends and stuff. Like that's something that you can't really do if you're putting in motos. You know, if you gotta go out of state and ride and you're leaving Thursday night, I'm not gonna be able to stream at home on Friday and Saturday and stuff like that. So it's just little things like that. It's just you think about what you have and what's out there in the world, and you're just comparing things. And that's what I'm saying. Humans are always like, oh, that's a better life because I don't have it, and you think that that's what's cool. But that's what I'm saying. Be happy with what you got. Shit's dope. Everybody's got a dope life. You just got to be cool with the things you got going on.
Basically,
I mean,
what
think
he's saying
about
is
it, guys. We don't even.
He's happy with what he's got.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh,
We
I want
we
this.
But,
race.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking on anybody that has something
Yeah.
different than me. Like that's cool too.
Damn it.
There's things as a motocross family that you guys don't really experience. Okay, for
You better
instance,
pick a different track this time.
No, I have it set for SD, and then we'll go over to
Jesus.
the next one. Here's the thing, guys.
Jesus.
For example, we don't even have Thanksgiving here at my house because we're racing Glen Helen, Day in the Dirt.
Oh,
Okay, so
Red, stop
there is
dodging.
shit that you miss out on. What's up, Stacy? How you doing?
Hiya!
Oh my God.
I mean, there's different stuff that you miss out on as a motocross racing family,
Annual
dude.
bong rip.
You race 30 to 40 weekends a year. 30 to 40, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That is a
that's what
lot.
Mikhail's saying. Travel and watch live streams. That's what you get to do. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh shit.
but then, Mikhail, see, this is the thing too. These are the things you're gonna look back on. Like, think about all the time you're getting to spend with your dad and shit too. Those are the things that are dope about the Moto family. Same for you, Gabe. Think about all the time that you've got to spend with David, going out and bonding, and
Oh,
going
yeah,
out
no.
on the road.
Absolutely. I mean, it's always a different mix. I mean, some people
Yeah.
that have seasonal racing, dude, you guys spend time doing other stuff. But literally, I see
Yeah, exactly.
Tylin and David more than I see any of my other family.
Like, and that's why I got so big with the band stuff, because during the winter, you know, it's either pissing down rain or maybe it's snowy for a week or two. So you got to do something indoors, and a lot of people lean towards music, obviously, up here in good old Seattle. You're pretty famous for musicians coming out of here. Yeah, but it's like, it's the same thing. It's like when you spend a lot of time with people, you basically build a family unit, you know? I can say that about any of the people that I've been in a band with, that they're pretty much like my brothers, and I fight with them like family, and I love them like family. Even the people that I'm not in bands with anymore, you know? It's like you build these bonds with people while you're doing these things, and like that's really the important shit, you know? It's like that's what I was kind of getting at, where it's like, yeah, we're going and doing these things, you know, you guys are racing all the time, and we're doing this, but like really it's the bonds that we're all building with the people that we're doing this shit with. Like all the cool connections you're meeting, all the awesome friends you're meeting.
It's just whatever.
Especially,
you like. It's not like
I'm getting up there in them years, man. I'm getting that wise, logical knowledge flowing out. I'm thinking about that journey, man. It's about the journey, bro, not the destination. So that's what I'm saying.
Scooty for a while. He might be on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, though. On the real shit, it's like, it's not necessarily about what you're doing. It's about like what you're doing along the way, you know. Like, that's why I'm kind of saying, like, if you're focused on moto and shit, you know, don't let it take over, you know. Don't get blinded by shit where you're missing out on all the things around you. And I can say that about anything. If you're focused, you know, if baseball's your thing, if football's your thing, whatever, swimming, like, if that's your thing, that's dope. But don't let it consume so much that you're missing all the awesome shit you're getting to do around that, you know. Like, definitely enjoy the ride. As I'm trying to fucking run Gabriel down here, I've been babbling about life and shit, and I have somehow ended up in motherfucking butthole ass last place after getting a great start.
C4, what do you want, bro? It says I want. What do you want?
I've invited C4 to this room like 5 times. I want C4 to come ride with us.
Langston, bro, come on.
Dude, what the hell's that smell?
I farted.
Dude, no, it smells like fucking... David, do you got the trash can open outside?
I told you I farted,
David, bro, it fucking smells like death in here, bro. Go shut that shit.
You're gonna have raccoons in there and shit. You're gonna have the Guardians of the Galaxy showing up at your fucking house any minute.
Stacy, I do not play Encore. I've been considering it. Is that something that you guys would like to see? I don't play Encore.
I feel that, Moto. I feel that, man.
Hey, did Moto Agogo even respond to my... He isn't even subbed to me?
Yes, he did. There was just a lot going on. He said he sucks at subbing. And then he was asking if you were talking about Twitter or not, but we were talking about all kinds of other shit.
No, I'm talking about on my YouTuber channel. GGarcia.
Bro, on some real shit, though, what Moto Agogo just touched on is the most real shit ever. Now, I don't know if everyone watching rides dirt bikes. I got to assume a lot of people like or ride dirt bikes that are watching this stream.
You know what's coming, Langston.
If you
if
you ride dirt bikes, you know what that shit is about, dude. It's like, you could be having the worst fucking day. Shit could be going horrible for you. And as soon as you fucking go out and throw that leg over the bike, it's like nothing matters anymore. It's just about focus on the track, the ride. Like, it don't matter what your phone is doing.
Was that not the end of the race?
Hell no, we got one more lap. What are you guys talking about? Kevin Windham over here.
I got faked out.
Well, you know, I'm always Windham.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I Windham pretty hard.
Scooty does it pretty hard.
I just Windham.
And that's why anyone that rides a motorcycle is hooked, because you can't. There's no other drugs on the market that you can get that are legal that are going to do what a motorcycle does. The only things that I can think of that are like riding a motorcycle are probably like a fat bong rip and then shotgunning a bottle of tequila and then taking a Viagra. That's what it's like to ride a motorcycle. You're just ready to I'm ready to rock, dude. I could fight 600 bears and then befriend them after I've beaten them up, because they would understand why I had to assault them.
Langston, he went down.
Bitch, you tried! You tried, bitch! It's on stream, too!
Can we get off of SD? I'm kind of over this track. I was over it a month and a half ago when we were riding it all the time. Oh, my God.
Nice, Stacy. Oh, you are Garrett Redwine? That's what's up, bro. I'll see you there.
Dude, Mikhail's a boss, man. He's talking about riding dirt bikes with a broken leg. He's a sav.
That's some giant...
Bro, I straight... Black, go rewind my stream, bro. To the left. Oh, my God. It's fucking great. Red, go watch it, bro. He tried to fucking clean me out, bro.
Who did?
Fucking Logic.
Logic? Whose mans is this?
Ooh, I almost put us on ATVs. Woo! Yeah, man, we'll definitely meet up there next year, bro. For sure. Or not next year. Alright, bro, good night.
Next year, dude. In my next life. I'll see you later.
Dude, that was great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go clip that Logic, just so you know.
Please do.
No, it's true, man. Moto of any kind, like riding street bike or dirt bike or anything that's got wheels and a motor is expensive.
I
If you're
am on
if you're gonna
PC,
take it
Stacy.
off road, if you're gonna take it off road and bash it up, it is expensive. Hey, G-Man, thanks for coming through, man. Thanks so much. Thank you, everyone, guys. This is fucking lit. It is 10:30 on the West Coast, which means what? It's like 1 o'clock, 1:30 on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So.
135.
Yeah, and it's the middle of the week. So, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, watching a couple of motos. We figured that we would throw down on some of the replica tracks that we... Well, I literally just told Gabe, hey, pick some tracks. And he picked some pretty awesome replicas and Avengard 3, which I've been having a lot of fun riding in the last couple of weeks. So, I always said, fuck it, let's do it. Let's get it going.
Honestly, guys,
My man Sneck showing up, shouting out C Money. Hey, peace out, Langston. Thanks for coming through, dude.
Honestly, guys, we literally have... I just woke up today wanting to stream. And I didn't stream earlier because Ty was on. And, you know, I just don't like doing that. So...
He has respect.
Yeah, I have respect for other streamers, you know, so...
Respect, pa.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, Black, you want to stream after Ty's done? And
You stream
sure
at
enough,
the same
dude.
time as the duck, man. There's no respect.
Yeah, how
there.
dare you stream at the same time as the dog.
Well, it's because I'm
Even though he does an 8-hour stream.
That's because hey guys, that's because he's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Did you see
Damn,
see,
7:37 in the morning in Sweden. Thanks for coming through, dude. I appreciate
That's
that.
fucking dope. You guys ready to hit this?
How do I say the HNSN?
Yeah.
The HNSN in my Henson.
you see Ty?
Thanks for coming through, dude. I appreciate that.
You see Ty was yelling Slick Daddy in his stream?
No, I missed that.
He was like, Slick Daddy. He's like, I'm the Slick Daddy. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, I'm on a whole
That's
different
dank.
track.
That's so dank. Did he run the whole series?
Oh, Black.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Gabe.
Yeah.
That's so
wait,
dank.
what track was that? St. Louis?
Yeah.
What?
How do you not have it, you fucking goon? Didn't we situate this?
Yeah, but I thought I had it because I was playing it the other day, and then I remember I replaced it with Kyle Howard Strike.
Oh, that was a big
Snow
mistake.
range. Yeah.
Kyle Howard's bringing the fire, bro. He's got
Don't
all the
speak too
tracks on
soon.
briefly.
Hey, each
His
of us,
Haybill replacement
each
is
of us
still
are
a little-
entitled to their own opinion.
Don't speak for me, Black.
The views and expressions in this stream do not reflect everyone.
Do
in
not,
this room.
yeah, they do not reflect everyone's opinion in this room.
Oh man, I barely caught that. Man, I'm waiting for Red to pull up because I know he's fast here. I don't know what Gabe's doing. He gave up that lead.
I'm gooning out back here, bro. I crashed.
This Flow Yellow Cowie
Oh
looking
my
extra
god.
fresh. Oh Nelly, oh Nelly.
Getting used to the turns, dude, because they fucking grab you so much different than SD.
Well, thanks for coming through, dude. Oh, I know, for sure. That's what I was saying. I was like, I feel like I'm riding SD weird. And I think I'm just not used to it. Because I've switched up so much bike components since then. I'm literally riding a whole different bike since the start of the Supercross season. I went from a Honda to a Cowie with totally different suspension setup.
I don't know. Is anybody a fan of Sim in both chats?
Oh yeah, dude, my
Yeah,
subs
Sim
always
was pretty lit.
My subs always ask me why I don't stream Sim, and it's because your boy's hot trash.
Yeah, G-Man was just asking me. He's like, why don't you stream more Sim? I'm definitely going to be getting on that. Ooh, yeah, definitely got RedRider up in the cheeks. Cheekerific. That corner's so
Shit.
make or break for me, too.
Oh my
Give me your
god.
Steam account, Gabe.
What?
Give
What-
me your Sim account.
Fuck, I'll give it to you half
I'll
price.
Shit.
Half price? What?
$20.
Used.
Yeah, it's used.
80% off.
Oh, shit. We
No.
got some big timers in here.
Oh,
True
fuck.
Colors, Donut MX, and Ty Lynn in the house. What up, boys? How's it going, guys?
He'll give you $15
Oh, shit.
for it.
Ty said I was out
Damn
front. I'm going
it.
to fucking blow it. Why'd you have
I
to
fucked
mention
up.
me?
I
Oh.
messed up.
you-
You're good.
Woo! Thank you.
It worked for
Thank you,
somebody.
Ty. Yeah, you passed it on to Red. Now feel bad about that, Ty. You made Red crash. Now you have to feel
Damn,
horrible.
Red. You
Damn,
Red
what is
crash?
up with that, dude? Like some true color ass motherfuckers, dude. Donut doesn't come and say what's up. Fucking
Dude, Donut's watching me at the drive-thru at Whataburger. What's up, dude? That's fucking lit. Give me some French fries, dude. Send them bitches my way. Is the
Fucking-
drive-thru lady hot?
Tyler.
Ty's probably about to slide into your fucking chat right to the Nizow.
Hey, Ty, you can come in the chat, bro, if you
Oh,
want. I'll
fuck.
invite you
God
to,
damn
or
it.
just
What am I
join.
Moto, I downloaded. I have the track already, but I haven't found a server that's running it. Donut, you want to set up that old round 2 St. Jude track in your server so we can run that shiz? Boy, that'd be pretty lit.
And we're trying to work on some stuff, so you know.
That would be pretty sick. Yeah, I saw that it was out. I already got the track downloaded.
I was playing
So
it
I
earlier,
am.
but everybody stopped playing it, so I was like, oh, okay. Thanks, guys. No, all the servers were running it for a good minute, and then they stopped.
Oh,
Moto,
I didn't see
question
any
about
servers like
signups.
all
What's up,
day.
Ty?
When are the
How you
signups
doing, bro?
gonna go?
Am I really catching? Fuck. Superhero. If you're watching the stream, bro, it's in the chat. Or not in the chat, I'm sorry. The description.
Yeah, once you guys are done, hit me with that.
Oh yeah, all the tracks that we're gonna be running on tonight's stream are in both video descriptions. So if you want to go down, click any of the links, go and cop
Oh
these
my
tracks,
God.
and
yes,
let us know when
yes,
you have them.
Red. Kill yourself.
Fuck this shit.
Kill
I already
yourself,
did it.
Red.
These are
Twice.
open lobbies.
Kill
Twice
yourself.
already.
Kill yourself again, Red. One more time.
Oh no!
I know.
I was just about to comment on how smooth I was running, and then I done killed myself.
Red, one more time. One more time.
No, it's not coming from me.
Black,
Yeah,
eat major
don't-
shit and take Red out with you.
Don't put that juju on me.
Mm.
Don't put that evil on me, boy. I'm finishing this race in first. Ty called me out, dude. He was like, "Oh, Black, you suck so much. I can't believe you're in first. You're total garbage. You're just the worst reflex player that's ever
Dude,
ridden
it
in
took
this
me
game."
it took me a
Those
second
are
to
the
get
exact
used
words
to.
that Talon said.
It took me a second to get used to the track again, dude. Like playing on SD compared to this.
Mark Dog, what up, homie? What bike? Oh, yeah. I have. Well, okay. I have them downloaded in the chat, but I did not put them in.
Ooh,
the
look
game
at that,
yet,
boys!
so-
57. Like.
We'll give you that, but yeah, it does say 57 up there, so that's fair. I'll give you that one.
Nice.
Just look at the first two numbers. That's what matters.
My dudes.
Ty hella playing, bro. I hella extra gas Ty and made it sound like he was just killing me. Fucking yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I got all this fresh new gear. I'm trying to get on that St. Jude's round 2. I played one of the new tracks that they got out. One of the new series they got on
Hit me
Sim.
with that
I gotta-
name, boy.
I gotta get
somebody
on
else
some
has
more
to
sim
invite you, bro.
streaming, man. I gotta do some more sim streaming. That shit is super
There is-
active. I got such
Logic.
dope bikes. Hazmaz hooked me and tie up with some extra super lit YZs, and I need to be getting way more action on those. Guys, you know what it is. If you want to get in here, make sure to get the tracks, and yeah, hit us with the invite.
Hey,
Superhero
Ty-
wants to know what's going down.
Ty Lim, bro. If you want to get in the call, get on Steam and I'll invite you.
Ooh,
He's going to bed, dog. It's past
yeah,
his
he's probably about to get up and do a 26-mile run.
right now. And then he's gonna come back and, oh, what's up, guys? I'm going to bed now.
All right, you guys ready?
Understandable.
Or I had to drop that in the chat, dog.
What happened?
Understandable. I
Bro,
do that.
Ty's been getting it, dude. He's even been like motivating me a little bit to get back on my shit. Like my roommate was like busting my ass, and I was like, man, I really do got to get back on my
Oh
shit.
my
And
god!
then
Oh my
Oh.
god!
I was clean on my
I-
shit. I was clean on my
Dude, I
screen.
can't get back on the fucking track. Wow, that was, dude. I fucking went hard right, and for some reason, this dirt, when you change
Oh.
Oh,
where you're
Red.
going,
Oh.
it just takes you.
Y'all better not let me get another comfortable lead.
Right.
Oh my
Don't
god,
look like-
dude, this. I'm fucking getting last place, bro. I'm 12 seconds behind. If I catch up to any of you guys should feel bad and delete this game off your hard drive.
HN, my homie RedRider, who's right behind me, he's playing on a keyboard. He makes it look easy though. I don't. I've tried a couple of times on a mouse and keys. I have no idea how he's so good, but he definitely is ripping it up. There's a handful of riders in this game that are extremely good that ride on the mouse and keys. I don't understand it, but it.
Just so you guys do know, 2 of those guys are on RideLife.
You know, we be scooping up some hot talent.
Yeah, we pick up all.
I
the
don't know
good
why.
talent.
I don't know why I'm on the team, but we got fast
Oh,
guys.
Red.
We got fast guys. I'm
Yeah,
not
man,
one of
that's
them,
it.
but I know them. I know a couple of fast guys.
Dude, as he talks
Ha-
about not being fast, he's in front right
Here's
now.
the thing, guys. Here's the thing.
On that little ironic.
Here's the fucking major key to success, alright? I told my nephew this a long time ago when he started racing, okay? Maybe it's a Gabrielism for you guys. Maybe.
Yep,
Oh,
that's.
maybe.
I was gonna say this might even be a Gabrielism, bro.
Yeah, it
I'm
might
feeling
be.
it. I'm feeling it,
Okay,
guys.
If
Guys,
you-
get your pens out, get your papers out, you get your cell phone, start a new
iPad.
text. Yeah, you want to be putting this down. You want to be putting this down.
Okay, if you guys aren't fast, you better be looking good in the back of the pack.
Woo!
That's just
you
how it is.
know.
That's just how it
You
is.
know.
Guys, go on
You
my
know
Insta-
we be staying
Come on,
stunned.
Red.
go on my Instagram, guys.
Shit.
Go on my Instagram and go look at my nephew's setup.
Oh, you
shit.
bastard.
Go look
we
at
stage
my
flossy
God.
over here.
go
Uh,
look at
oh my
Thailand.
God.
Go look at
Here,
Thailand.
here.
Go look at
I
his
don't
bikes,
remember
dude.
that, Red. I don't remember that.
Okay.
Did you really stop?
Oh,
Yes,
I
did,
smoked
'cause I
Gabe's
didn't mean to take you
57.
out.
What you know about this? He got a 57.99. 57.88, dude, suck it. You can't handle that kind of heat, dude. That's two different numbers than yours. That's whole different numbers than yours. Can you even handle that?
I just got a
I don't know if you
5780.
Fuck out of here. Your shit's broken.
Oh no,
Surely.
I'm sorry, I got a 5790. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, that sounds more realistic. That sounds
I can't
far
believe
more
we just
realistic.
Let Black walk away with this, man.
I told
Magic
you
he is,
guys.
dude.
Wait,
He's going
Red,
for it.
did we just give you all that credit for being fucking fast on a keyboard and then I just passed you after
That's what
being
I'm saying.
12 seconds down, my dude?
Whatever. Bro,
Keyboard
I got a
talent and
5761.
Red's in third.
Plus I stopped.
Ah, so you're-
for
so you're-
logic.
Yeah, he
So you're
stopped for me.
implementing my Gabrielism that I just handed out to everyone. You gotta look fly in the back of the pack.
Yeah. If you can't be winning, you got to be stunned. Like, be like in the back of the pack, like, yeah, I got the fastest lap time. Let me drop that real
Yeah,
quick. No
what's
big
up?
deal.
You're gonna call me slow.
Yeah. I mean, it's no big deal or anything.
It's not like
It's like
I
I wasn't
feel it.
gonna say anything at all until calling me slow.
You guys know Scooty has lived by this philosophy forever. It is, if you're going to be in the back of the pack, you got to be looking like you're going as fast as the guys in the front. It's
Mhm.
like, my
You'd be
color
like, damn, is that
scheme.
guy in third? No, he's in last.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh no, he's getting lapped. Oh, damn, he looks fast though, man. His gear is, woo. Is that leopard print? Damn. Who gave him that? And then you do the shout out to my man, Dan Robinson.
Whomst man's this be?
Yeah, whom's man's this? Yeah, shout out to Dan Robinson for keeping the RideLife team looking oh so fresh on the Reflex. Once again, another shout out to Hazmaz coming through super hard on some sim gear for Ty and I. Dan's come through also on the sim gear. I can't deny him that. Even I've had a lot of gear thrown my way for the RideLife team. I can't deny that. Yeah, Mikhail, I was keeping that quiet. Mikhail called you guys out, but I was
Oh,
gonna
fuck
leave it
me.
until the end of the
Fuck
race.
me.
We'll just let him see it. We'll just let him see it, Mikhail. We'll just wait till it's done. Except for Red's probably still gonna beat it because he's humble too. So he probably got a way faster lap time and then isn't even saying anything.
It's like I got a 54, y'all trash.
Yeah, is 53 fast? I don't know. Is that fast? I can't tell. Like, what does high score mean? Did I break it?
Oh
I
my
got the
God.
new record. What is
I
that?
love
Yeah,
that movie.
what does that mean?
I beat Merlin's record. What?
Fucking
Is
rage.
that trash?
Guys, once again, thanks for coming out.
Be
It is
prepared for
fucking
Gabe to say something about
apparently
him
it's
passing
fucking
me and Red. Here it comes.
morning, 8 in the morning on the other side of the world. So, guys, we got people all over literally the world coming in. I saw dark sites pop up, so we got literally people everywhere. There's people all over North America
Got
in
the
here.
world, my boys.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming to hang out on a random Wednesday night. That is what's up. Well, I'm going to bite Ty. I haven't streamed since it happened. I heard him talking about it, but I don't give a fuck. It's Moto. Guys, how was fucking Supercross finale? Holy shit, that Vegas was bananas. Whose heart is broken that Dungey took the title away from Tomac and kept it for himself? Who is excited to see Dungey get 3 Supercross championships in a row? That is a big feat, guys. Whether you like him or not, you got to give the man props. Congrats
Yeah,
to
I
Dungey
just
on his
wanna put
3rd
this out
in a
there.
row title. Hold up real quick. Who is upset about the Savachi and fucking
Zach Osborne.
Yeah, Zach Osborne takeout.
He got fined, my boys.
Yeah, I saw that. Zach Osborne got fined today. Do you think he should have got fined? Do you think the takeout was fair and justified? Do you hate Zach Osborne now because he took out Savachi? Does anyone like Savachi? Let me know, chat. Let's get this popping. There's a handful of people in here. There's some people in Gabe's chat. Let's get it going, guys. I want to hear what you guys think. We're the fans of this sport. Anyone that watched it, let's give some feedback. The only one's broken heart is Savachi's. Oh my god. I swear to God, Mark Dog, I don't think anybody likes that guy. I beef with Savachi every time. Every time he's on screen, I just don't like the guy. I'm extremely happy for Osborne. I think he's been working his ass off for the last 10 years. I think he deserves every little bit. I do not think that pass was dirty. You've got to expect it 100%. The last corner of the last lap of the championship, you cannot think for 1 second that that wasn't the kill move. I called that. We were watching it in a huge Steam group or Skype group. The homie Gabe was streaming it. We're all watching it. I called it like 4 corners. I'm like, he's gonna run him down and he's gonna take him out. Everybody saw that coming. I'm sure his pit guy saw it coming. So I agree, Marcus. The only one who was mad was Savachi.
He let him do it.
I
too.
did
He
not,
left the
Donut. Could
inside
you
wide
link
open.
that to me in a Skype call or in one of our conversations?
What'd he say?
He asked if I saw Vermoto's Instagram post about Savachi. I did not. I feel like there's going to be a lot of harsh words about Savachi. I also think that that pass on Savachi cost him a 450 ride. I do not think that he's going to end up with a nice ride because of that.
Osborne's like, oh, $7,500 fine, bro. I'd be swimming. He's like,
Oh, I'm sure Husqvarna paid it. I'm sure Husky paid that shit
Yep.
willingly.
Yeah.
They just pulled a chip, dude. Oh, once again, Scooty going in on Gabe.
Oh.
Oh!
My bad.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think if they're throwing out fines, why don't they fine Anderson for Reed? Like,
Yeah.
he took him
Oh,
out too. So,
yeah. I saw
He
Where's
didn't
the
really
that guy
consistency?
who.
bike though, so I don't. And it wasn't.
Did you
for
guys see the
anything.
picture of the guy that found the pit board? Marcus is
saw
kind of
that.
talking about that. Savachi's pit board that supposedly said champ on it or something like that. That's some. Yeah, it was all smashed like a yeet button. Holy crap, dude. That is embarrassing. I feel really, really bad for those guys. And it's like, you always, even if you don't like a racer, unless you just straight out hate the guy, I always feel a little bad when a guy gets beat up like that. But Savachi's had so many opportunities. The guy trains with Ricky Carmichael. Like, you can't ask for much more. Like, it's hard for me to be like, oh, well, you know, no, sorry, dude. Like, the better racer won. Like, I was disappointed that Osborne had the
And he
DNF
let him catch
earlier
him
in the
up, too.
season.
Like, what?
Yeah, as
God
everyone
damn
said,
it. Threw that away.
as even Ricky Carmichael said, he shouldn't have been in the position. He shouldn't have been in a position to even allow uh, fucking Osborne to be that close. After going down in the first corner, I think we all wrote off Osborne's championship entirely. Even the people in the booth. That's why they were running points for Cianciarulo winning the championship. Nobody would even have considered that Osborne was going to be in the championship. And then out of nowhere, this fucking motherfucker pops up like a white glimmering beam on that Husky, just flying through, probably setting by far the fastest lap times of that 250 class. And from the pack, or in the pack.
Where the fuck did you
guys
come
were
from,
like
Gabe?
white on rice. Woo. I don't know. Obviously,
Yeah, I'm
like,
extremely
to be
happy.
honest, Osborne, he won it. He deserves it. And Savachi, you left that inside open, dog. You left that door
Yeah.
open. You knew what was coming.
And shout out to my boy AC. I know you're watching at home. I know you're a huge Scooty Puff fan, Adam Cianciarulo. So I just want to let you know I'm extremely proud of you for getting that win. I'd love to see you do fantastic in the outdoor season coming up. And I'd like you to know that I was the one that
Okay.
predicted that you were going to win. And I'm the
That was
only one that
fucked.
predicted you were going to win. Yeah, everybody else called everybody else. And I pulled you out of my ass like a little turd. So congratulations. You're welcome. I gave that race to you. And no big deal, but I told everybody Dungey was going to win. Sorry, guys. I wanted Tomac to win, but I'll pull that shit up in one of Thailand's stream. I told you guys Dungey was going to win. I thought it was
said
foolish for
in
anyone
Thailand stream,
to
I
write
said,
off.
Tomac's gonna win, but Dungey's gonna win the chip, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I said it was foolish for anyone to write off Dungey. And as much as I wanted Tomac to win, as much as I wanted Tomac to win the chip, I had a feeling that Dungey was still going to win it. And I was ready to hold my L and be wrong. As I saw Tomac take that red plate, I thought nothing. I was like, this is it. Tomac's going to, there's nothing that could go wrong at this point. And as we all saw, things fell apart for him on this track we're riding right now. The old East Ruthy. Fucking East Ruthie Fords. So,
To be
anything's
honest,
possible.
He threw it away himself, just like Savachi did. Nobody can be mad but himself.
If Dungey doesn't race outdoors, then it's for sure he's hanging the boots up. That's like a for sure. That's like, we don't even have to question it at that point.
I think he is.
I don't know.
He wasn't
I
like,
think
hell
he
yeah,
will.
I'm gonna be out here.
That
He was
okay.
like, I'm gonna think about it. That,
Yeah,
done.
everybody that saw that podium interview with Dungey while they were trying to allude at what he was going to do with his career, if he wasn't going to retire, he would have just said, "I'll be back in 18." It would have just came off the tongue. It would have rolled off the tongue as natural as it would have been
$9 a month, right?
for him knowing
Yeah.
that he was going to be here for 18.
Planet
The fact
Fitness
that
isn't
he
even
would
20
said
bucks
that
a
we'll
month, and you don't even
see
know where
really
there's no
does
Planet
kind
Fitness
of
around here
allude
that's
to
20
him
bucks.
possibly
Where?
retiring. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see
Fitness
as things come.
19's right there.
And like I said, if he doesn't race outdoors, that's for sure. Like, it's over.
When he says,
it's a-
I'll think about it, that's when you know he's kind of like, yeah, I'm most
Like-
likely done.
Good ride, Gabe.
And you have to realize that Dungey's thinking a lot like his main rival at this point. Villopoto did that. Villopoto won his championships and rode off into the sunset. And
champion.
Dungey's thinking the same thing, especially with how bad he got his ass whooped this
No.
year. We cannot
I'm only
even
doing a
argue
short
for a
live stream.
minute
Like my mic's on
that
right now. but
Dungey
I'm
did
not gonna do
not
that
get
long.
his ass whooped
We
this
started
year. Like, he may have won the
an hour ago.
championship, but if you look back at the points and you look back at the wins, Dungey got his ass spanked this year a lot of times. And it's the same thing that happened to Ricky Carmichael. Ricky Carmichael saw the writing on the wall, and not the ass spanking. Don't think for a minute that that's what I was getting at. The ass spanking didn't happen, but Carmichael saw the writing on the wall. Carmichael saw what Stewart was bringing to the table. Carmichael saw what Villapoto was going to be bringing to the table. Carmichael saw what all the younger guys were going to be bringing to the table, and
said, "Nope."
he decided to walk away as a champion and ride off in the sunset. And I feel like Dungey is going to go that route. He's not going to go the McGrath route where he's going to ride team after team into the ground and get his ass beat and turn into a 5th and a 6th place rider. That's not going to happen to Dungey. He's definitely going to go out on top. And
It's a
I feel
popular
like
thing.
it's probably going to be now or never, kind of, you know? Like, it'll be like now or like randomly in the middle of the season. It's hard to say, you know, but you know, the outdoors is going to be the catalyst. If he goes outdoors, we're all going to be watching in the fall. Like, everyone's going to be watching in the fall. And if he does go outdoors, well, then obviously we know what happened.
If he goes outdoors, then he's definitely doing soupy, and if not, that's kind of strange. But if he
Maybe.
doesn't go outdoors, I think he's gonna call it.
I'm going to check my Skype afterwards.
Hey, you guys ready?
And yeah, I can start it up whenever. And I agree, Marcus. Even though he's not one of my,
Hey, what's
I've
up,
always
Nick
been
Spencer?
against.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
I've always been.
I forgot to invite
Villapoto
Nick
fan, you know?
DeLeon.
Oh shit, we could back out and just start up another one.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna back out and invite him.
Yeah.
Huh?
Skype real quick then.
But yeah, it's like
Yeah, I would definitely
you can't
go,
knock
like, first thing in-
Dungey, dude. He's been here for so long.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true, too.
And
Give you
so
one day
consistent that you can't. He's definitely top 4. Okay,
Yeah.
Marcus, you personally put the rundown of what you think the top 3 are in front of him, and I want to see what you have to say, and then we can talk top 5s.
If I was gonna
But
be up
Moto
all night, I would
Go-Go.
fucking take you in a heartbeat. but
I'm
trying to stay up all night
not
in the hospital.
forgetting Ken Roxon. I'm leaving Ken Roxon out. And this is exactly what I said at the
Hey, what's
beginning
up,
of
Nick
this
Spencer?
season.
How you doing, bro?
And this is why I said Dungey was going to win the title when I didn't think Tomac was going to be a threat. And I thought that Roxon was the only competitor that he was going to be dealing with. Roxon is unproven. People want to harp on Dungey and say that he's only won championships when the top riders aren't around. Roxon has not won championships with the top guys in. Like, the year that he beat Dungey, actually, heads up,
Dungey was
it was
down.
just like this last year with him and Tomac, or with Dungey and Tomac. Roxon got a big lead by riding really well at the beginning of the season, and then got his ass whooped throughout the last of the season, and barely squeezed the championship
Say
out, I
hello
think, by
to your
less
dad,
than
Shane.
5 points.
Hi,
The
Shane.
year that he won last year on the outdoors, Dungey wasn't there.
No, stupid.
So
this kid's telling me to say hi to his
the
dad.
thing about Roxon is he has yet to run a full season good. He's never run an entire season. Even the championship seasons, he's never run a whole season at a full competitive speed. So Roxon, to me, is unproven. And I've had this conversation with Ty many times. I do not feel... I'm old school, man. I'm about to be 30 damn ass years old in a couple days. And I've been watching this damn sport for about 20 years.
What's up, Nick?
So you got to
Dad,
prove yourself
Shane?
to me.
Your dad's
All right,
watching
guys,
with
as
you,
I'm
or
babbling,
is he watching
if you guys want
on
to
a
get in
separate
here...
phone or what?
All right, so this is Mark Dog's
Dude, we
breakdown.
got people in here from like Sweden and shit.
RC, MC, RV,
In the morning, it's
RD,
morning time over there already.
and Stu, in that order. And I want to
No,
argue with
not
that
all
so
places
much,
do school like we do.
but I agree. The only
Wait,
thing that
for
I
what? For
might...
what?
Top 5s of all times. The only thing I might...
Smarter. America dumbs you down.
No, that's personal bias.
They do.
I agree. If Marcus, I would absolutely run my top 5 the same way. I would probably absolutely run my top 5 the same way. Maybe
Maybe
Maybe-
RV in a different spot, but
the only person I would
People
move
all over the
RV
world are from America.
is I would put
How?
RV in front of MC. That's the only place I would move
If you have
RV.
someone from
I
Sweden
think
in here, they're not
Villapoto
from
might be
America.
better than McGrath, but that's a personal opinion and preference.
Oh, okay. Well, should I say the
So-
United States? The United States
RV
dumbs
was
you
like
down.
getting there to RC, dude. It was
They
like
try and instill
nuts.
like a bunch of shit that is like
So
their opinion on what you want to know.
I feel like maybe we might be leaving out some of the old school guys, like
That's
you
what I
know,
just
your Bob
said.
Hannas and Roger DeCosters are beasts, but it's hard to compare them to our generation, which is all the guys that we're talking about here. So things get tough. But yeah, I would
Yeah,
say,
for any
I
of the
guess if we were
boomers
gonna
that
put
are
the
gonna come in here and be
catalyst,
like, oh, Bob Hanna, well, obviously.
yeah, if anyone's like
we're not
older
talking
than
about
me and
Huh?
trying to come in here and be like, your top 5 is shit, Scooty, you punk ass kids. Like, let's say that like that would be like our generation of motocross, and that
that.
I
Not
would
even
agree to
like
that. Like,
MC and RC aren't even my generation, and I agree with that. Like RC's a little bit of mine, but MC is nowhere near what.
None of
what
us paid
yeah,
it.
those are
even
my
born.
generation.
Like,
Yeah, those are when I started watching racing and stuff. And I think that's fair.
RC
Because
is
I've
when I
already
started
said
racing, or
I will
watching.
fight you if you try to tell me that Ricky Carmichael is not as good as Jeremy McGrath, or that Jeremy McGrath should be the
He's,
go.
like,
I will fight you.
better.
Like, there's
In
no
all
question in
honesty,
my
I think
mind
he's
that Ricky
better
Carmichael
than
is the
Jeremy
greatest of all
McGrath.
time. Ricky
He came
Carmichael,
in here
you're not.
and
He changed the sport forever. Like, Stewart shifted the sport, but Carmichael changed the sport forever.
dude, have you
So
has anybody seen Carmichael come in here and whoop Jeremy McGrath's ass, dude? Go back and watch those races. He whoops them, dude. He's
well,
on
the
a
first
whole, he
season
was
they
on a
went
whole
heads
nother
up.
level.
The
What?
first season they went heads up. McGrath was kind of spanking him, but the second
Yeah.
season they went
But he
heads
was
up.
putting a fight up, dude. He was
Yeah, he was putting a
definitely
pretty
putting a
fair
fight
fight up. Just McGrath was kind of spanking him, and then the second season on 250s, Carmichael, I think it was the
Smacked
third
him.
race into the season, took it over, and then just didn't look back. And Carmichael self-admittedly says that he should have stayed on 125s a year longer. He thinks that he went up to 250s a year too early, which was the year that he was getting spanked by McGrath. So if he, you obviously can't do anything about it, but that probably has a lot to do with his immaturity in the ride of his first 250 class season. All right, Mikhail says, oh, damn it, chat's flying now. RC, RV. Okay, all right, people are throwing their top 5s out. Okay, so HNSN real quick. I'm 29. I'm about to have my 30th birthday here. Actually, this coming Sunday on Mother's Day. So hopefully we can get some fantastic weather and I can ride my dirt bike over at my family's property. Let's see. So Mikhail says RC,
Wow,
RV,
okay.
RD, MC,
see
and
you.
Stewart, and Chad Reed on running in
I'll
6.
watch Gabe leave
So,
right after this race.
I also kind of agree with that, but I have a hard time putting MC behind Ryan Dungey. But it's tough.
No, Dungy is
Like,
nowhere near McGrath. I'm sorry, but that's just not gonna work.
It's tough because McGrath didn't have the competition that Dungey had. Dungey's had some extremely tough competition to
God,
deal with.
Nick, can you have any more duty internet, please?
He's from Russia, dude. Cut him a break. Bro, yeah, for real, on some real shit, Donut. When RC and Stewart were
God
on their
damn it.
prime time, when they were on their real shit going at it, that was some fantastic racing. What was that, like
Mhm.
06 or something like that?
06.
Okay,
was
guys,
retired, wasn't it?
This is one
Or
that
no,
I don't know if
07.
I've. Yeah, it was like 06, 07. This is one that I don't know if I've heard too many times in live streams, but I'm probably going to bring this up a few times because I kind of like this topic. What was your guys' favorite rivalry? And not like off-track shenanigans like Chad Reed and James Stewart specifically, but like
Reed.
racing. Like, who was your favorite guys to watch battle each other? Like, for instance, my forever favorite shit is Ben Townley and Villapoto in
Oh my
07.
God.
Ben Townley and Villapoto in 07 raised the bar on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. They were the only 2 dudes in that class that year. And I loved every minute of watching those 2 dudes go at it. Some hot, intense, sweaty action. 2 dudes. But, what was and maybe not a rivalry, but race. What, like 2 guys that really just battled it out bar to bar for the whole time, whether it was supercross or motocross. What was a race that you can think of that you just like look back on and you were like, that was a fucking fantastic race? And Donut, I agree. That's why I put Carmichael in such a high regards, because he has fucking 2 perfect seasons. And Stewart does have a perfect season. It's tough for me though. Like I said, it's like the perfect season. I don't know. That's kind of why he's in that top 5 for me still, but I don't know how I feel about
I think
putting him any
uh,
higher than 5. Real
I'd
quick,
say
Ramon, I absolutely plan to do some riding videos. Like I said earlier in my stream, I am booty cheeks as fuck, so don't expect to see some sick ass scrubs or some fatty whips. But I'm totally going to be doing riding videos as I get out and get riding more. I get my finances set aside right now so I can make sure that I have the money to get my ass out riding. I just did some work on my truck, got my brakes fixed last weekend to make sure that my shit isn't leaving me stranded in the middle of nowhere, stuck on the side of the freeway. So, yes, I will be bringing some real life riding videos, ripping
I
that
think
one deuce
my
nickel.
favorite, I don't know where it was, I always forget. It was Stuart Chronicle battling in Outdoor Freedom. It was like this step down. I almost
Yeah,
lost it.
Unadilla. That's a famous, like,
Unadilla, yep.
yeah, it's Dilla.
And he jumped down and landed right on Stewart's back, dude. That's my
Yeah.
favorite all time.
It's funny too. Oh shit. So Carmichael
My bad.
thought Stewart was just being dumb, and like didn't realize Stewart was knocked the fuck out. And he like goes up and like yells at him and shit,
Yeah,
and
then takes
he's
the
like,
bike,
"Oh
like,
shit."
throws it over.
Yeah, and Stewart like doesn't get up. Fucking
like-
Carmichael's like, "Oh, understandable. Have a good day," and then just skirt and then takes off. Yeah, those two went at it so hard, dude. Yeah, they fucking battled it up so well. They had a lot of respect for each other. I got to see some fantastic racing between Kevin Windham and Ricky Carmichael at Washougal in person. I saw Kevin Windham break Ricky Carmichael's perfect season. Ricky Carmichael carried his perfect season over into the next season, and he had won every race up to round 9 at Washougal. And Kevin Windham stomped him down 1-1 on the day, and it was like a sight to see. Kevin Windham on his 450 was, when Kevin Windham started riding that 450 and not everybody had taken on the 450 yet, we're talking about 04, maybe 05, where just everybody was starting to get on 050s, but Kevin Windham had been on one since about 03, maybe 02. No, 03, that's when he got his Honda contract, I think. He just, anyone that had the opportunity to watch Kevin Windham ride, any of you guys that or watched the sport longer than 10 years, he's just the most fluid and smooth rider that's ever ridden. And to watch him
every year, Supercross.
No, not even the transfers, dude. The way that Kevin Windham rides a motorcycle is almost effortless. Like, he's so good. It's not even about just knowing. He's so good at riding. Like, all riders have the skill and, like, work level. Like, they all have a certain amount of skill, but a lot of them work extra hard to build that skill up. And I'm not saying Kevin Windham didn't work hard, but he just has so much natural skill that he just, oh my god, dude.
Unbelievable, dude. He's like, I remember watching him. It was, I think it was 14. Him at, it was not, I want to say a Monster Energy Cup, but I want to say it wasn't. But he was just smoking everybody, like just smacking them, dude, smacking their ass. And then some scooter just went down the loops and he went down and didn't finish race. But dude, I swear to God, it was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like, damn, he's old, he's out there smacking those kids.
Damn, was it only 14 that he was still riding?
Dude, the day I heard he retired was so sad, dude. I was like, and
That
I
would
think
be,
the year
we always talk
retired-
about top 5s and shit. That would be really cool. We should talk about 6 through 10. We never give the nod to 6 through 10, and I gotta feel like Kevin Windham is in
Kevin
that
Windham
top
would definitely
10
be there.
greatest riders of all time. Like, he's not in that top 5 because he doesn't have the championships to back it up, but I
But he's
gotta
still-
feel like it's fair to
Can't
put
give
Kevin
him- like,
Windham
you can't not
in
give
a
him
top
the
10.
respect he deserves.
And yeah, he's fucking raced everybody. He raced every single fast guy we just talked about that's in our top 5. And I would probably even say Chad Reed should be in a top 10. If you're talking about a top 10 greatest Supercross riders, then yes, we can throw Chad Reed in there. If we're talking about top 10 greatest motocross, Supercross riders, I don't know about throwing Chad Reed in there because he's fucking deplorably bad at motocross. But he does have a chip, so I guess it's fair to throw him in a top 10. But Kevin Windham for sure. I would say Kevin Windham's probably... No, he's not higher up than Chad Reed, but he should
He's
be.
way past Chad. What do you say?
No, Chad Reed has 2
I don't care
Supercross
if he has
championships
champs
and
or
an
not.
outdoor championship.
Chad Reed is a little bitch, and Kevin Windham
It doesn't matter.
is
We're
the
not talking
man,
about their
is the
personality.
man.
It doesn't matter. I don't like Chad. I disliked Chad Reed the first time it was cool to dislike Chad Reed before 2012 when he got cool again. I've disliked Chad Reed for so goddamn long it's annoying. And I still think it's fair to say that he's higher up than Kevin Windham. Chad Reed has earned my respect like 3 different times. And I have hated him probably 4 or 5 times. Oh my god, Marcus, I've talked about that so many different times that Pastrana would have been a phenomenal fucking champion had he continued racing. He has the physique that would have shit on so many people. It's what gives Plessinger so much extra advantage in so many of these fucking supercross races. Pastrana also has
You
the
see
skill.
Nick
He has the
DeLeon?
drive. Yeah, he's
I
stuck.
put him
Yeah,
there.
poor Nick DeLeon. He's stuck. Dude, and I was at that Washougal where Pastrana bonked his coconut super
Oh.
hard and tried to get up and ride, and everybody was like, no.
You should
Like-
be doing that guy.
Like, it was so bad. I wasn't like right where he crashed, but I was right near the section that he crashed at. So I was in the S corners. So we watch him go through the S corners, and I'm kind of running over to the next section as he's headed down the hill, and you hear the bike go wham, and anyone. Yeah, you know a crash when you hear a crash when you've been to a professional race. And as I get to the fence, he's laying there, and a guy's coming over the fence, like grabbing his bike and stuff, and he's laying there and still laying there, and then he gets up, and it's like, oh man, things were ugly. I've watched a lot of guys ruin themselves at Washougal. I was also there when I saw James Stewart blow out his knee and ruin his second perfect season that he was going to be getting. Oh, Mikhail, dude, yeah, man. What is that, David Villeman you're saying? And then Grant Langston for sure, dude. Grant Langston is a great fucking racer, multiple championships. He ripped the 250 class, the 125 class up, because he was on a 125 for a while racing on a King.
Grant Langston doesn't get talked about all that much either.
No, he doesn't get a lot of credit because I think he's done a lot of sketchy things that pissed off the AMA, and they don't like to talk about him. Ben Townley, of course, shout out. Ben Townley would have been a great fucking racer had he not broken his back again. If he did not fuck himself up, things would have gone really, really good for him. So I'm really upset for Ben Townley.
I don't know. To be honest,
It's unfortunate for how things went down for him.
The reason I have so much respect for him is just because he rode for so long. And he plays like the oldest guy out there smacking. And that's why I was like, oh my god. Like, I was never alive when he was in his prime thing or whatnot.
Oh shit.
But he still was like smacking. Ooh.
Yeah, I've
Man,
seen
you
Wyndham
like
ride
that?
for like so many fucking companies.
I've been lucky enough to witness him ride, but I've only seen him on that one bike.
Oh god, I probably took him out, but I stopped.
Woo! Damn, Marcus is fucking throwing out fire right now. We are completely discrediting all of the MXGP riders. And as Americans, we often do that. Because Antonio Caroli is a legendary tier rider. But how do we compare him to our riders? I would not even say for a minute that he is not, for sure, the MXGP's GOAT. He is their GOAT. There will never be another Antonio Caroli. But how do we compare him to American motocross and supercross? It's very hard. I think that's why we don't talk about them.
Totally different things.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
really is. It's really hard to compare the two. Oh, as I jump off the track, it's really, really hard to compare the two when they're so different. But I would never for a minute discredit Caroli and the work that he's done. There's actually a handful of guys over there that are really fucking fast. What's the dude that's on the 250 class that's finally going up? Hurling, Jeffrey Hurling. He is extremely good as well. Like, there's a lot of guys over there. There's the dude that won the championship this last year from Caroli. What's it, Tim Geyser or something like that? He is super fucking good. So it's definitely, no, I agree though. Yeah, it's tough to compare them, but
with it, it's like it's two total different rounds.
No,
They
but
don't have Supercross, they just have that.
the point that Marcus just made, that he would definitely, like, if you're going to talk about top 10 motocross racers, and that encompasses Supercross, just the sport of riding a motocross dirt bike. If you're going to talk about the top 10s in our generation, Crowley has to be in that top 10, regardless of where you put him. Even if you want to put him in 6th place and put an asterisk next to his name, you kind of have to put him in there, because it would be pretty irresponsible to give all this credit to these riders and then just pretend like these guys aren't busting their asses. And we saw when Villapoto went over there, it's not a cakewalk. Like, it's not, it's a different sport.
Photo was fucking out
And like Villapoto went over there and got a win, and that was awesome. But it's not the same. It's not the same sport. And that literally what my chat just said. Marcus said, I saw Cooper Webb run down Hurlings in Charlotte. And then Ramon Rodriguez says, I think Antonio Crowley would suck if he raced on the USA track. That is exactly it. That is the issue inherently. The Charlotte track was an American interpretation of a GP course. So, of course, the Americans did better on it because it kind of suited the American riding style. And the same goes as for if the GP riders come over to America. And you see that when the GP comes to America and runs Glen Helen, or actually don't know if they've run anything else besides Glen Helen, but when they run Glen Helen, you'll see that the Americans that come and do that race will do really good. They'll often sometimes be running in the top 3 for
It's
a while.
almost like America's track. It's like,
Well, it's the way that the tracks are designed. The tracks
well, I'm
around the
saying that
world
as
are
in,
a
like,
lot different.
When you think of national track, the first thing that comes to my mind is like that.
I kind of think
that
of
is
like
the track.
Redbud and I think
Well, you know
Bud's
what I'm
Creek.
saying. Like, when you're like, oh, outdoors, you're like, that is on your list of what you think about. Some tracks, I don't even think
Oh,
like,
I just died.
Like,
Chris Blows top 5. Oh my god, Donut. I swear to God, if Blows is on the back of the jersey, if Blows or Blair or Blaine are on the back of a jersey, I swear to God you can't trust them. I've seen way too many of those riders in and out of Supercross. They're like the crazy ex-girlfriends of Supercross. Like, they're gonna be there and they're gonna be making noise, and it's gonna be frustrating as hell. Oh my God, Moto Go-Go, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. Fucking Tricky Ricky Johnson, fucking top fucking racer of all time, Excite Bike extraordinaire. Dude,
I threw this away last fucking time. God damn it.
your boy Scooty Puff has hella hours on Excite Bike 64. And when Donut made that fucking Zero to Hero Rise to the Pro Ranks video, that shit was so lit, my dudes.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks for the white track, too.
I don't know about it.
Shout out to Nick DeLeon for racing with us. He's the creator of the track. His, if you have an AMD card, I'm sorry. This track is going to be extremely bright. It's not going to look how it looks like on your boy Scooty Puff's rig. You can hit Nick DeLeon. There's his name right there. If you want to message him on Steam and say, hey, Nick, I got an AMD card. Why come everything super white? There you go, guys. He's right there. Go ahead and shoot him a
Machine
message.
Broken.
Yeah. Dirt color machine broken. What's going on?
Nick's like, I'm saying love good day.
Man, I got the munchies like a motherfucker.
Bro,
I want some fucking
I
Krispy
don't
Kreme
know.
donuts so bad.
I don't know if Nick was top 10, but he was not really anything, but he's
Nick Way is dope, and he's like, he's gonna be what Malcolm's gonna turn into. He's like the dopest motherfucker that was never that great. Like, he's gonna be doing some shit. He's gonna show up on some podiums and shit, but he's not gonna win no championships.
Yeah.
And that's the way Nick Way was. Nick Way is an awesome dude. I'm not even gonna try to throw shade or talk shit about Nick Way in any way. But he ain't winning no championships, and you know. But he got factory rides. He has factory rides lined up on deck, just like Josh Grant. Nick Way may not be getting a chip,
Really?
but that dude can get a factory ride for Cowie or a Yamaha probably like no problem. And there's something to that. There's absolutely something to that. If you can get a factory ride and not be a chip runner, that just shows you're a good dude.
Yeah, it just shows like overall Nick Way, he was, I don't know, I haven't seen him up anymore. I haven't seen him up there, but he's kind of like he's one of those guys that's really just like super cool and definitely deserves like what's up when you're talking about top riders and stuff like that. There's a lot
Nick
of
Way
guys
is
like that.
actually going to be doing a training camp up here this summer with Ryan Villapoto and Will Hahn. Your boy Scooty is very interested in going to that, but them shits is like $700 for 4 days of training. So unless I'm going to be putting up a donation thing, a bar at the top of my screen, it's got some donation goals. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm already putting money aside for my own shit to just ride for fun, you know what it is. Nick, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Guys, as I've said, what is up and welcome to the stream. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out. It's like easily 2 in the morning on the East Coast. It's about 11:30 here on the West Coast. We're just kicking it, putting in motos on the new Avengard by Nick DeLeon. I don't know how he pronounces it, but he's in here in this room. If you want to yell at him, you can message him.
I know, like, the Alessi's or Michael Alessi is like a ravine almost, like, in here, but, bro, you gotta kind of sometimes be like, besides all this stuff with the lasers and whatnot, like, he was one of the guys where you were kind of like,
What? What are you talking about?
what?
Yeah, what are you talking about? The Alessis are trash. They're trash people. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I said, what are you talking about? If you're trying to talk about how the Mike Alessi needs to be somewhere in the top 10, I'm going to fly to motherfucking Nevada and slap you.
I'm not talking top 10.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mentioned.
Hell nah! Hell nah! The only thing Mike Alessi needs to be mentioned of how garbage he is and how trash he is and how he's never going to be on anyone's top 10 motocross list. He's the most worst rider ever of all time in space. Like, he's an embarrassment. He was the original I'm really good as a kid and now I suck as a pro. He caught the first L. You don't want to be that guy.
I'm not talking about like mentioned as in possibly saying like mentioned as in like I'm not like trying to say that.
He was doing good before he messed up his shoulder.
I'm just saying
He's
way
done
back-
good a couple of
remember-
times before he
remember when
knocked
got
himself
ran
out.
over?
Yeah.
That was pretty
I meant,
dank,
like,
yeah. If we want to talk about
Like,
super
that's what I'm
crazy
talking
crashes.
about. Like, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about I'm talking
He
like,
gets the craziest
did?
crash of all
Yeah,
time.
he definitely has like the craziest
I
crash of all
remember
time.
that was
Him and
on
Trey
YouTube
Kennard.
and, like the biggest thing for, like,
The longest
years.
crash of all time, too.
Yeah. Like, that was something that nobody nobody will ever forget as long as you see that video. You're gonna be like, wow. Like, is it over yet? Like, is he done getting ran over?
Oh,
that one
shit.
time, Leslie got fucked up by like 40 some riders.
And then
Yeah.
Kennard gets landed on. Like, what? Dude, him and Kennard have it bad. What about Kennard?
Kennard is a unfortunate letdown. Oh my god, Moto, I remember those fucking t-shirts, dude, when he fucking came out to, oh, was it Southwick or
Believe the
something
hype.
for, yeah, Believe the Hype, dude. He showed up to, I think it was Southwick for his first race or something like that, and he got his cheeks blown out. Actually, no, he didn't do too bad at his first race.
What, he got third in the 450?
Yeah, he got like third in the first race, and then I think he got like sixth or seventh in the second race or something like that, for like fifth overall or something like that. Or maybe he got third overall for his first race. And that's why there was so much hype going into him. And then I remember the year before he went pro, so that was the year that he ride with the 450, but this was at Washougal. There's people talking about him and Villapoto, and everyone's all like, oh, Villapoto's been getting spanked forever by the Alessis. There's no way Villapoto's going to do good in the pro rank.
Spanked him.
Yeah, how many championships did Alessi get? The Nada. Yeah, Alessi was an embarrassment. That was, whoa. My sound cut out for a sec? Yeah, that was... Yeah, Michael, in my opinion, Michael Alessi's broken. I'm pretty sure that, like, well, I don't even mean just, like, in his head, because, yeah, his dad broke him. But, I mean...
That's what you get,
I don't think that...
Why don't you shut the fuck up? Because I didn't hit your stupid ass. I could have took your dumb ass out. So go watch
I don't
my
think he has
stream,
the
you dumb
mental
bitch. I fucking fell
capacity
behind
to,
you
like,
because
go fast
I
anymore like
tried to
that.
avoid you.
He did start in the 450 class. Yeah,
And
he did.
I
He
think
fucking-
that Black's
his opening
opinion on the
weekend.
Alessi is impartial because he's a diehard Villapoto fan.
Maybe,
So-
but he didn't do. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, he didn't do shit, but you know what? He isn't the worst.
He's the worst of the top pros.
Yeah, but he's still okay. But you just said of the top pros, so
You
know
said
who
he was
was
the
a letdown
worst
for
rider
me?
in like space.
Davey Milson.
Yeah, of all time and space. I still stick by that. I still say he is a letdown of all time and space. The amount of mental breaking that Tony Alessi did to that boy was not worth the recovery or the return that he got. Give me 2 minutes to take a piss real quick and grab something before we start this next moto.
yeah, this one's gonna be my last moto. What's going on, Nick Burgess? How you doing, bro?
See? One of the. Or you can
You gotta think too, dude. Tony ruined a lot of Mike's opportunities. Because I guarantee you that if Mike wasn't teamed up with his dad in any part of the way, he would have had a factory Honda ride one of these years. With all the injuries that factory Honda has had, Alessi would have gotten a Honda ride. He fucking grew up racing Hondas.
I can confidently say though that.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick Burgess. We'll invite you, bro. Hey, can someone invite Nick Burgess, please? Red, do you have him?
What's his Steam name?
Alrighty.
Nick
Alright,
Burgess.
Nick says he
Oh, okay,
wants
I
an
see
invite. Send him an invite. Superhero still playing H1. Alright, once again, guys, thanks for kicking it with us. Did I hear Gabe was saying this is going to be the last moto?
Yeah, this is my last moto.
Nah, that's all good. I'll shut it down. Just chilling out, bullshitting. This is exactly, man, I can't stress enough, when it comes to me streaming moto games, this is what I want more than anything, man. I just want to chill out. If we're not doing a race series, you know, we're just fucking streaming some random track. This is all I'm trying to do, guys. So, you know, bullshit about moto. Bullshit about who we think's cool. Bench race. Hey, thank you, HNSN. Thank you for fucking subbing, man. I appreciate the hell out of that. Yeah, like I said, guys, I just like bullshitting and talking about moto with you guys. Having this little YouTube platform that I do allows me to have a bigger community to talk moto with. So it's awesome. That's all I really want to do whenever I'm streaming moto games. I'll probably talk about moto even sometimes when I'm not streaming moto games because I like motocross a lot. Oh, and I fucked the start up. All right, let's get a W. Let's shut this down. All right, Gabe, come on. Let's get a big race. Since we got Nick in here,
my God,
and you
bro.
did a 5-er.
Logic is a
Let's
bitch, dude, and so is Nick.
Let's do like an 8-lapper or something to really shut it down. Somewhere. We could even do it on fucking whatcha-ding-dong, East Ruthy, if you don't want to do it here. But I say we got to do at least one long last race. Oh, I came up
How
so
about we
short
have
on
chat
that piece.
fucking choose where we do our last race?
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you guys say, chat? Are there tracks that we've been doing so far tonight? What do you want to see us do 8-lap race on? What do you want to see? Do you want to see Avengard again? Do you want to see East Rutherford, St. Louis? Please don't say San Diego. Fucking San Diego is so crappy. But if you want to see San Diego, god damn it, we'll do it. So let us know. We got 5 laps to figure it out. What do you guys say, chat? One more track. What do you guys want to see? 8 laps of furious pounding. I still want to get a W, man.
Nick canarded me.
Oh no, I tried to give you a line there too. Oh, we're gonna have Donut join? Hell yeah, get up in here, dude. Get online, we'll get you in here for the last moto. Yeah, anyway, like I've been saying all night, like Gabe's been saying all night, guys, if you want to get in here, even though we're gonna run one big last moto, we're about to do it. We're about to get it. If you guys want to get in here, you can. Just let us know in chat, send us a message. Moto Go-Go, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get a Thailand track from. You trying to get me to play MXGP? Man, I'm not trying to bite too hard on Thai style, but I might have to do some MXGP2 before MXGP3 comes out. I mean, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm probably gonna download it tonight and have it set up again in my files, but I hadn't really considered live streaming it. But maybe, you know, I don't know. If you guys want to see that, maybe leave a comment or something, or just comment out. I have no fucking idea. But I definitely enjoy those MXGP games. It's funny because I started playing those way before I met any of these guys playing these games. And I played a lot of that shit by myself. Had a lot of fun, so I'm really excited for the third one to come out. I know that Ty is going to be getting it. I know I'm going to be getting it. I don't know who's all going to be getting it, but I know a lot of people have talked about it. I'm sure Snake's going to be getting it. I'm sure Marcus is going to be getting it. There's going to be a lot of people are going to be getting it, so it's going to be going down. I don't know, Gabe, I haven't heard if you're going to be getting it or not, or you, Red. Okay. So you guys just heard it? Our boy GGRcia is going to be thrown down. So, you know what it is? We're going to have a ton of the homies over there. If you guys keep throwing donations my way like you have been, then I'll just buy the game for RedRider. That's just going to get to the point where you guys are going to be freaking throwing so many donations my way. Yeah, I'm seeing that. We'll have to get another room going for the last one. Donut wants to get in here anyway. But yeah, it's like, you know, people are throwing so many donations Scooty's way, man. I'm going to have to just start giving them back to all my homies and getting everyone on these games. I haven't started broadcasting it too much because we're slowly creeping up to 200, guys. You guys are seeing that. And I'm getting pretty excited about that. That's pretty dope. But when we hit 500, this is the first time I've even talked about this on the stream. There's going to be a big thing happening. I'll be making an announcement about it, but when Scooty Puff hits 500 subs, it's going the fuck down. I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be doing a real big thing at 500 subs. And you're going to definitely want to make sure that you're here. So sign up as many accounts as you can. As RNG Quick would say, he's going to sign up 800 accounts to make sure to get me to that super chat level. But yeah, I'm already forward thinking. You know, your boy Scooty's thinking about the future, man. It's about the journey. Remember? That's the Scootyism for the night. Gabe had his Gabrielism, and we're gonna steal Gabe's Gabeisms and do a Scootyism. We said it's not about the journey. Wait, no, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. I done got high and forgot my own ass Scootyism. But that's a Scootyism too. I done got too damn high and forgot blank. So. And then the classic, I'm not high enough or I'm too high, but I'm not the right amount of
you're
high.
I'm high. I don't know
See,
if
I don't
I'm
even
not
know
high
what my
enough.
own... Yeah, see, I don't even know what my own things are. And I'm trying to run this damn first place down and I fucking ate it. I'm pretty upset right now. So, so far in the comments, I'm seeing East Rutherford, Avengard. I'm seeing a couple of Avengards. Donut says Avengard. What about your chat? Your chat might be the tiebreaker. Moto Gogo, send me the link to
nobody.
that, dude. You know Central is fucked. So if you want to send me a link to that, I will absolutely. I haven't even seen it, so I'd love to play it. I'm sure I'm not gonna get it in right now, you know, but we'll wrap the stream up and I'd love to check it out. I am sort of new to the custom track scene, man. I only started playing custom tracks last summer. And while I've got an amazing group of friends around me that have shown me, oh fuck, I just died. I got an amazing group of friends around me that have shown me a shitload of the, custom tracks. You know, I'm still missing a lot of them. I haven't seen a whole bunch of the custom tracks from years past. So, awesome tracks that you guys think that I should be riding and I've missed out on. If you want to shoot me a message or put it in the comments of what you think I should be riding on or make a video of or something, let me know. Because I'm curious. Oh, I snagged that. Snagged that. Okay, one sec, Mikhail. You're saying for you to check out your comments. Okay, so Moto Gogo. Awesome. Thanks, Moto. Thank you so much, dude. I thought I did invite Superhero. I'll invite him. Gabe. Alright. Hear me out. Mike is done after next year. Just think if he had a little luck on his side, he would be good. I remember watching Mike. He would get his assistant kicked if he didn't get first. I see autocorrect got you there, Mikhail.
Alright, so what are we doing?
It looks like Avengard. I've got one. Nick said East Rutherford, but Mikhail said Avengard. Donut said Avengard. So I think let's do an 8-lapper there and we'll wrap it up. And you know, I will agree with Gabe. I am definitely hard on Alessi because I am a Villapoto fan. So going on what Mikhail said, I completely left that out. Because racing does have luck in it. You cannot lie or say for a minute that racing does not have luck involved in it. And Mike Alessi's probably had some of the worst luck in racing history. Like, he's had one of the worst crashes ever. We were just talking about that.
Here, I was talking to Logic while you were away also. I mean, dude, here's the thing, too. If he wasn't associated with his dad, you got to think his racing career would have been better. Not because of necessarily his dad, but you know how many factory Hondas injuries have occurred over the years. Okay, Mike grew up racing Hondas his entire life. The Honda Corporation loved Mike. Okay?
Yeah.
He would have landed a factory Honda ride. But guess what? The big corporations don't want to deal with Tony Alessi.
Tony, yeah.
So
Tony really fucked the relationship up for Mike.
So that could have changed how Mike's career went dramatically on being on factory shit.
I invited Nick and I invited Joe. I agree. I agree 100%. Tony's toxicness in the pits definitely costs Mike a lot of contracts, costs him a lot of connections. It seems like it's just easier to avoid Mike entirely and Tony by proxy, and Tony by proxy, than to even use it. It's just so toxic. And even when
You gotta
they
equivalent.
tried to ban him,
You gotta
he
make Mike Alessi and Tony Alessi equivalent to LeVar Ball and Lonzo Ball.
yeah, they're pretty insane.
Which is, I mean, if you guys aren't aware
Oh, what
of
the
that,
hell?
that basketball. Wait, someone invite Donut again. He.
Did I miss something too? I wanted to make sure I got all of my kills. It's going pretty crazy fast, so I missed something longer. First reason why he stopped racing Supercross is dude, yeah, Mikhail, yeah, that's, yeah, as we were just talking about, dude, seriously, man, like, his dad just makes it so impossible to work around that even his kids have a toxic relationship with him and have a shit relationship with him. And it's like, how can you expect company relationships to be good with a man when he doesn't even have a good relationship with his kids? It's like, Tony obviously has some personal things. Like, if we're really wanting to break it down onto some real human level shit, Tony obviously has some things he needs to work out. He's got some anger issues and whatever else is bottled up and buried down in there. Like, Tony needs some counseling. He needs to talk to a professional because the way that he treats his kids is not healthy. The way that he interacts with people is not healthy. It's not how humans treat each other that want to get things done. You don't fucking tough people or, tough ball, hardball people all the time when you're in business. There's push and pull. You gotta know when to, grab your dick and when not to grab your dick. And Tony's on grab his dick mode like pretty much 24/7. And that's just never good for a business.
Is this room broken?
I don't know why it won't load for you. Wow.
I'll go start another room.
Well, I'll go start this room then.
Yeah, dude. Chris Blows is definitely that nigga.
Fucking Chris Blows, dude. Those fucking Blows, dude. I'm telling you. Blows, Blair, or fucking Blaine. Any of those names on a fucking jersey, and I'm like, change the channel. This is fucking stupid. Gabe, what track was that? What number?
I'm starting it up.
Oh.
I already got it. Invite's coming in hot, boys.
Yeah, those are those dudes. I'm like, fucking get out of here. Who keeps giving them rides? And fucking salute to Moto Option for sticking by Mike Alessi for all this time. And fucking Vince Freezy pretty much just supporting the bottom of the barrel of the Supercross.
Yeah, we'll say, dude.
Giving money to where no one else would give money to.
I support
shout out
Mike
to those
Alessi, bro. He's
guys.
a local boy.
You give him Patreon money?
No.
He'll sign a poster for you.
Nah, but it's just, I understand, like, there's a difference. You heard David come in here, yeah, he treats me like Tony does. Bullshit. But
Gabe's out there just cracking the whip.
Quick, what bike dyno should I run? What's the hot
Cali.
thing?
Oh shit. It's the 09 Yonkimoto.
What?
is everyone in here?
Yes. I think so. I honestly don't know.
Oh shit.
You know what it is. Hey, Mikhail, on some real shit. Little Hill, 19, 18, exactly, whatever year, bro. I'm on the Hill gang shit, dude. I was a fan of Justin. I'm a big fan
Oh
of
my
fucking.
God, I
or
knew
I
it
was
was
a fan
coming,
of
dude.
Josh. Now I'm a huge fan of Justin. I'm Hill gang shit, dude. I fuck with that heavy. right, let's
Uh-oh.
go win
Oh,
it. Lap.
I'm
not
Donut
supposed to
launches
jump that.
into the roller.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa!
First lap ever. Here we go.
I knew that was gonna happen. Just don't
gonna
worry, we
bend
all
it.
did the same
Like-
thing. We all did the same thing.
I've fucking played this track before.
All
and
I
did
need
that
is
the
for
first
people
lap.
to take Gabe out,
Yeah.
and then I can
I was
maybe
right
run
behind you, Gabe. I was following you.
Nick DeLion, the dude that made this track, launches the wall sometimes
He
too.
does.
Oh shit! And then I jumped off the track. Oh, rip.
And that's what happens when you wish bad juju on GGarcia.
Yeah. Yep.
Black, I don't want to do
That-
this. Hey,
that
don't I see you?
Whoa, dude!
Oh,
my
shit,
God.
dude! True colors,
Oh.
logic. True
Yeah, dude,
colors.
wow.
Oh god.
I think it's just Nick
Yeah.
DeLeon.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it's just those two.
I think it's just those two, bro. I
is
don't
the
know.
guy's name Nick?
It's the
Yeah.
name Nick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, being named Nick just cuts you from the internet. Not a good look being named Nick in 2017 on the internet. I
Who's in
want
first?
this W to wrap this bitch up. Red.
Red's coming.
Yeah,
Look, you hear how he said fucking. He stood super quiet, not acknowledging anything.
Oh, I was behind him off the
Can't
start,
talk
and then
about
I
it.
made a mistake
Talk
behind
about
him.
it. Talk about it.
Look, is that
Fuck.
He fucking said nothing. I was like, who's in first? I hear fucking answers from everyone but Red.
He's like, I don't know. Who is in first?
Whom's man's that be?
Oh man, I'm saving some wacky shit. I'm getting really lucky up here. But I really got to put this bike under me and go move forward.
This track is my style, dude. Nice and easy.
Fucking just
That
hold
Bud's
it wide.
Creek was pure hell. Yeah, Bud's Creek was pure hell. For my first
I
ever
love
reflex
Bud
race.
Creek, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I fucking love that,
Don't
dude.
play
I'm gonna
Glen
stream the
Helen.
dick off that.
Oh yeah, you.
Yes, don't
that's
play
crap.
dick.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That was. And it starts you in the middle of the fucking whoops.
Oh god.
Here we
Yeah,
go,
that's a
up to
spot
that
issue.
second place.
I'm coming for you, Doc.
Don't do it, Black.
Oh, look at that scrub right there.
Oh.
I try to give you room.
What the fuck? It says Nick DeLeon left twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too. This room must be fucked up. Well, oh well. Oh, man.
Remember, it's a long race, boys.
I know, we got 5 more laps to go.
It's already getting
Yeah,
chewed
they
up.
keep leaving the room. Oh yeah, this track gets bad.
Yeah,
I
dude.
forgot about that. This track gets real bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeet. Yeets have been quiet, guys. Let's get that. I need some yeet motivation to get
Those
that.
yeets going,
Yeah,
Doc.
yeah, it's real yeeting hours. If you up right now, smash that motherfucking yeet button. It's real yeet hours.
Hey, y'all gotta smash those yeets in honor of my last exam being today. It's all done,
Nice.
boys. It's over. Smash the yeet.
Mm.
Nice. You're a professional baker now. All those years of college.
Well, of the semester. We got next semester coming up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are you doing
that's
summer
my week
classes?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend's also doing summer classes, and they start at like 7:30, and she's extra not well.
Oh dear God. I'm running those night classes, but
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh shit! Came up short on that trip.
oh
Red's
dude,
pulling
me
away,
too. It's
dude.
getting chewed up.
Eating some shit, so.
Oh fuck! I overjumped the finish line a little bit. Hey, Mikhail's coming through with the yeet. Oh no! I fucking that fucking inside. I'm fucking and fucking in.
Morty.
Yeet.
Dude, my brother's my.
Oh my god.
Can't watch these.
I'm just ready for Rick and Morty. Morty.
No, he's
That's the
Dude,
tankest thing.
season
no,
3,
he's
right?
banned from
I'm so ready.
Yeah.
What? Dude, do we know when season 3 starts?
I don't know.
Do they have a date for it? They don't have a date.
I don't believe.
Bro, Matthew, yes I did, dude. That track. Okay, hold up. So since we got a local boy in here with me, I'm gonna jaw jack real quick. This fucking dude, I was so excited to see RV done bought Strataline, turned it into a whole nother track. I was so hyped. I was like, Scooty's gonna spend all fucking summer up there. I go and see the first weekend videos, and it's the same damn track. It's the same damn track it's been for 10 fucking years. I've ridden that track layout 100 fucking times. But they did take a lot of the rocks out. They did make the dirt a lot nicer. I cannot fucking complain at all of the quality of the actual track now. The dirt is far, far better. The ruts seem a lot nicer. Everything seems nicer about the actual ground. They just didn't change the layout at all. So I was a teeny bit buttsore about that, I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that the actual track is good, I'm pumped as fuck about. Anyone that has no fucking idea what I'm talking about, Ryan Villapoto bought a track up here in Washington. Him and another person purchased one of the already existing ORV parks, and he plans to do a whole bunch of shit here. This is just over the bars.
What's
Damn,
up?
that was ugly. This is just the first
Lock,
season he's done.
Lachlan,
Oh.
Lachlan. How you doing, bro? Where are you from? Fuck! I just let Donut get around me. That's and Logic. That's really embarrassing.
Wow, dude. That is embarrassing. Especially me.
Well, I was looking at chat, so I have an excuse.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
had to-
shit. Why'd I try the inside?
See what I mean? That's what happens in Reflex, bro. This ain't fucking sim. You talk shit. The Reflex gods get you.
Yeah, dude. It's way more difficult in Reflex.
Yeah, there's a lot more like sacrifices and chakras that you gotta be aligned with.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my
And
god.
Much more
did you even
difficult game.
decalcify your pineal gland yet, dude?
This bro goes, what's
Oh,
a pineal
no.
gland?
Yeah, he didn't even decalcify his
Oh, dude,
pineal
this
gland
sounds like
yet.
a Morty. A
I'm
plumbus?
gonna need
No,
to
it's-
stick these seeds
no,
way
Is
up
it,
your
is
butt.
it part of the plumbus?
Yeah, everybody's got a plumbus, but how do they make them? Am I the only one that gets really creeped out by a plumbus? Like that shit really just like it gives me a really weird and uncomfortable feeling.
Oh, I think it's
I don't know why.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
I'm
Fucking
just
man.
creeped out.
What?
Fuck, dude, I had a podium.
This fool said I had a podium.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is a drive. But yeah, Strataline, it's the same track layout it's been for years, for the most part.
Scooty was
They just really
excited
did
too,
dial
man.
in the
He was
dirt.
excited
About what?
about that new track. They were just playing about the same layout.
Yeah, I was really, really excited.
Still,
I'm not
kind of want
like, I guess what I
and
need to
tell
be
him,
prepared
"There you go."
for is that in the future years, how well the facility could go. Because that was always the issue, is that Strataline was always like a decent track, but it just never was a great track. And I feel like he picked it up at a point where it's been a decent track. So maybe now in the next season or two, he can turn it into a great track. And that is what's dank about us having a season off, or time off, is that you can literally tear down a whole fucking track and turn it into a new place without worrying about fucking up your business, because we're gonna be closed for fucking 3 months anyway.
Shit,
So it
Milestone
doesn't
does that shit in like 2 or 3 days, my dude.
Yeah, we don't have the funding for that. Oh, I'm gonna throw away this second place.
Oh
like,
my
real
god,
quick.
Donut.
What is
Donut,
up,
Donut.
Racer Rat? Thank you for coming through. I saw you throw a little message my way. Lit a fire under my ass to maybe get some action going. Oh, I'm going so in on you, damn it. Oh! Oh my god, dude. I can't believe you actually even got bumpers.
Oh my god. I do need my pants a little bit.
Oh! Fourth. Best finish of the year.
Dude. Gabe getting shut down.
Yep. Alright guys, on that note, that is my last race of the night. I don't know if Black is going to continue streaming, but yeah, that's it guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Hey, again, look out this week, you guys, for the fail of the week.
Oh my god.
Let's just put it
I'm
this
not even
way,
gonna
guys.
say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Let's just put it this way. It's a YouTuber you guys know very, very well.
Classic.
So it's a classic. It is definitely a classic. It's gonna go down as a classic in history. So
And be never forgotten.
yeah, exactly. So
Like the 9/11.
I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or the next video, whichever one's come first. Later.
Hello?
Doesn't make sense, no. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, but we speak French now. Giving me signs, so I gotta take a hit now. I hate you up, like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 a.m. and there's asking what I right now. All she talking about is come and see for us, come and see for us. You don't ever come to me, you don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see for us, come and see for us. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Thumbing through the voicemails that you left and telling me what I was wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry, but I feel I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change. So never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never should have known. And I believe you when it's on the door. But either way, it's still about it, and I can't even lie. Swear these days, all you say is come and see for us, come and see for us. You don't ever come to me, you don't ever come to me. All she ever is come and see for us, come and see for us. Oh, don't ever come to me, don't ever come to me. Why you gotta start, girl?